This is Zillehuma, who was the Member of Parliament for this town of Gujranwala, an industrial and commercial centre in Punjab, Pakistan's richest and most populated province. Her liberal stance and encouragement of women's rights conflicted with some of the more militant elements in her constituency. While I was in Pakistan, she was shot and killed. Her crime? She was not dressed in a proper Islamic manner.
She came in through here at around 12:30. Her car stopped here. She came out and the people waiting for her said that there is a power cut. It would be best to sit outside. As she was walking, this man, Ghulam Sarwar, came from behind her. He had a pistol in his hand. He came up to her, raised it to her right temple and shot her. She fell down. It took us a few seconds to realize what had happened. As she was lying here, we realized she had been shot. And then immediately, her driver blocked his path by opening the car door. Then he pushed him down and held him.
Her killer was handed over to the police. Later, it was discovered that previously he had killed 12 other women. He had been arrested by the police, then set free as nobody was willing to testify against him. This time, he had gone too far. His target came from a powerful political family. He confessed that he killed Zillehuma because she was not properly dressed and because she was involved in public life. The challenge comes from the mullahs.
This is not our government. It's an American government. The Americans have appointed them as a viceroy over us. They are beholden to them. And we are like slaves, oppressed by them.
Maulana Samiul Haq runs this madrasa. It's one of the largest religious schools in Pakistan with 3,000 students. The school became notorious amongst the intelligence agencies in the West for producing many of the leaders of the Afghan Taliban. Until 9/11, students from all over the world came to study here. Now the Pakistani government, under pressure from the West, has put strict restrictions on foreign pupils. I wondered if this had an impact on their funding.
No, not from any government. And we do not accept any help from anyone because we want our schools to be independent and not have any interference from anyone. Because with their help come conditions and restrictions, and that does not allow for an independent education system.
The madrasa is now under intense scrutiny, and the security services keep a close eye on the students and their activities.
मगर आप जो है कहते हैं तालिबान को सपोर्ट करते हैं और उन जिहादी मूवमेंट्स को सपोर्ट करते हैं.
It's the duty of all Muslims to support those groups which are fighting against oppression. Anywhere in the world, even if it's in the Philippine jungle, all Muslims are like one human body. This is what I believe. These people do not ask for permission to blow themselves up. A suicide bomber only sees paradise in front of him.
There are over 20,000 madrasas in the country. They have an annual intake in excess of 3 million students. Most of them come from very poor families who see the education the madrasas provide to their sons as a way out of poverty. The madrasas are an intrinsic part of Pakistan's DNA. They help consolidate a mullah stronghold that the military will find hard to break.